Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Do prisoners have conjugal rights in India? This question was raised before the Punjab and Haryana High Court back in 2014 and has landed in the same court once again. So of course, this is what we'll talk about in KYC today. Now back in 2014, the issue came up before the Punjab and Haryana High Court, as I told you. The case itself was quite interesting. The petitioners before the court were a couple and they had both been convicted of kidnapping and murdering a 16-year-old for ransom and were given life imprisonment. Now they were both lodged in separate cells in the central jail at Patiala and had approached the High Court demanding that they should be allowed to stay together and resume their conjugal life for the sake of having children. They had submitted that their demand was not for personal sexual gratification and that they were also open to artificial insemination. And they had heavily relied on Article 21 of the Constitution, which, as I have told you before, guarantees the right to life and personal liberty. In his judgment, Justice Suryakant in 2014 had then ruled that the right to procreation falls within the ambit of Article 21 of the Constitution. He in fact said that of course during incarceration, that is during imprisonment, certain rights are taken away from prisoners, but the court asserted that a person in jail also has the right to procreate. Now the court then said that the government should permit creation of certain facilities, maybe in a phased manner, for people to exercise their right of procreation during incarceration, that is while they are in jail. This is of course subject to reasonable restrictions, social order and security concerns. Now, the court basically said that the right to life and personal liberty under Article 21 of the Constitution includes the right of convicts or jail inmates to have conjugal visits or even choose artificial insemination. But it said that this right needs to be regulated by law made by the government, as this is what Article 21 says. It says that no person shall be deprived of his right to life or personal liberty except according to procedure established by law. So this procedure established by law needed to be put in place. So the government was asked to form a jail reforms committee, which was in turn required to make a scheme to create an environment for conjugal and family visits for jail inmates. This report was to be submitted within a year, that is preferably in 2015. While the case was concerned Punjab, it was against Punjab government, the court had clarified that it equally applies to Haryana and Chandigarh as well, and the court directed the order to be communicated to the authorities in Haryana and Chandigarh. Now 5 years later, the High Court has a similar case before it. A woman from Gurugram had applied for parole for her husband, who has been convicted in 2 murder cases. She has told the court that her husband was arrested 4 months after they got married, and so he should be allowed to come out on parole so that they can have a conjugal life together and they can have kids together. Her parole application for consummation of marriage was originally rejected by the jail authorities, so she petitioned the High Court. And so on this petition, the High Court recently asked the government lawyer to find out if any policy has been framed by the state government in light of the 2014 judgment. This case will next be heard on 11th May when we'll finally know what the government has done so far. This is Apurva Mandhani for The Print. For more such videos, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.